Hey everybody, and welcome back to our supplement series. This morning we are going to be talking about this one. It's called Juvatone. See if I can get that in there without the glare. Juvatone. So this is a not a capsule. What would you call that? I don't even know. Anyway, it's pill. So it's just a decent sized little pill there. That is designed to support your liver. Now, I know you're thinking, why is that important, Jessica? Why are you talking about liver? Y'all, your liver is important. I'm going to grab my big book and I'm going to read why the liver is important, because I don't want you to just take my word for it, okay? I know, but I want you to know. All right, so see, I got my big book. All right, so it says the liver is one of the most important organs of the body. It purifies the blood and is a key to converting carbohydrates to energy. Anybody got a carb-rich diet? Right? I love carbs. But you have to convert them into energy, right? Okay, an overtaxed liver. Woohoo! So one that works too hard may affect our energy, digestion, and skin. Fats and bile within the liver may easily become oversaturated. That means there's too much with oil-soluble toxins, synthetic chemicals, and heavy metals. Y'all, in the world in which we live, this is not uncommon. Now listen up. This is what happens when these toxins build up in the liver. So as toxins build, the liver becomes taxed and stressed because it's like the rest of us, it's working too hard, resulting in aggravating skin conditions, rashes, fatigue, headaches, muscle pain, digestive disturbances, pallor, that means you're like really pale, dizziness, irritability, mood swings, and mental confusion. All of those things can be a sign of a stressed out liver, y'all. How many of us run around with rashes? We're tired, we're headachy. Our moods go from here to there in about 2.5 seconds, and we walk around in a brain fog. If I just described you, there might be too much going on for your liver to handle. Okay? Listen to this. I'm going to keep going. The liver also plays a major role in helping the body detoxify. So, the final products of digestion, so what you're eating, are transported through the hepatic portal vein from the colon to the liver to be cleansed. So what you eat matters. If you are taking in foods that have toxins and chemicals and synthetic stuff that your body is not able to process, guess where it's going? Into your liver. And if you're running around and you're tired and you're in a brain fog and your skin's not happy because it's breaking out all the time, or you've got like this weird unexplainable rash, whatever, could all be signs that your poor liver is just working too hard. It can't keep up. So, enter Juvatone. Help that liver out. Right? In addition to cleaning up your diet and your environment, which all helps your liver. Guys, start small. Pick one thing and go from there. I'm serious. It is way too easy to get overwhelmed if you try and do everything at once. Been there, done that. If you do everything at once, you will not stick with the changes. If you really want your health to change, you've got to pick one thing to change. Either start cleaning up your diet, pick a ingredient that you don't want in there, like high fructose corn syrup, or nitrates and nitrites, or whatever. Pick one ingredient that you want to get rid of and start eliminating it. If you want to start cleaning up in your environment, pick one household product a month to start changing out. So change out your laundry detergent, change out your household cleaner, change out your shampoo, whatever, one a month. Just start doing it. Supplement. Right? Pick one thing, start with that, and start taking steps. If you don't take steps, nothing gets better. You start taking steps, you will notice improvement, and that will encourage you to keep making more steps. Right? Every journey starts with a single step. Pretty sure I've heard that before. It's true. If you don't start, you never get anywhere. All right, so now that I've talked about the importance of the liver and how we can help it at least a little bit, I do want to focus on this supplement, Juvatone. So guys, this of course is specially formulated to assist your liver. It's got all kinds of goodies in it. I'm just going to mention a couple. Choline. Okay, it contains choline. That's one of the ingredients, which is vital for proper liver function. And necessary for those with high protein diets. Okay, so I like meat and my proteins and my carbs. I do. So if you're into, if you notice your diet is heavy in proteins, you may need an additional source of choline in your diet to help your body break all that down. I am into fasting because I fast, and I may only eat one meal a day. My meals do tend to be more protein heavy because I'm going longer in between meals, and that just helps me stretch it out. That is something I do for my health and on my journey. So an extra source of choline is good for me. Juvatone also contains, oh goodness, forgive me if I mispronounce these, inositol and D-L-methionine, which help the body's process of elimination. So if you're having trouble in that department, this could help with that. That last one helps the body recycle glutathione, which is a natural antioxidant, which is crucial for normal liver function. Antioxidants are amazing, and we need lots of them. And if you're not sure why, let me know. I will gladly tell you. Anyway, so Juvatone. Let me tell you about our experience with this. So I actually bought Juvatone for my husband. At his previous job, he had to, as part of that job, he was exposed to a lot of chemicals. One of the things he had to do was inspect the plating baths, which of course is nothing but a giant chemical bath. And so he was constantly being exposed to chemicals. And I know that chemicals put a huge tax on the liver. So I bought him some Juvatone to help him out and help him feel, if not better, at least not any worse than he was, basically keep him where he was rather than letting him not feel as good anyway. Not that he was feeling terrible, but all right. So that is why I originally bought Juvatone, and he did use it. But I have since started using Juvatone for myself because, ladies, guess what? Aunt Flo, when she comes to visit, does not like a toxic environment. And when she comes, and if the environment is toxic, she makes life miserable because she's not happy. So I'm talking like major cramps, I'm talking mood swings, all the things. So if you can help clean up the environment, her visit is much more pleasant. Speaking from experience here. So I do particularly like using Juvatone right around that time of the month because I find if I've indulged a little bit in foods that are highly processed, we have a pizza night, and the pizza comes from, a fast food chain, or the freezer that I didn't make myself, stuff like that. If I grab my favorite bag of chips and some ice cream for comfort food, whatever I'm doing that I know better. I do notice a difference when I take the Juvatone and Ant Flow visits versus when I don't take the Juvatone and Ant Flow visits. All right. So, anyway, Juvatone is great to help your liver do its job, which is clean up your internal environment, get rid of all those toxins, break down proteins, recycle that antioxidant, which we all want, and just do what it's supposed to do. Anyway, that's why I use it. And that is what I have noticed when I use it, that things get a lot more comfortable for me. All right. I hope that was informative. If you guys have any questions, as always, please drop me a comment or send me an email. I will gladly respond. I always love hearing from you. All right. Thanks a bunch, and I will see you on Thursday. Bye, guys.